Hello and good evening to my delightful, beautiful fans of Fashion Story. So, Fashion Story is the game that we are going to be playing today. We're going to be doing less playing. What this is pretty much an introduction on what to expect in my future videos. As you can see, I have had my store for many years now. I'm only level, I think that says 87, because there were periods of time where I wasn't able to be online. And you can see with my design, I kind of wanted to do Skittles Taste the Rainbow, just bright, beautiful, and a little bit of dark colors mixed in there. And that's what my clothes did at the very bottom of my boutique. I also, as you can see, have a whole thing of displays of shoes and watches, and let's see, backpacks, umbrellas, all these different things. And I was strategizing because I knew that there were going to be certain days where I am not going to be on here as much as I would like to. And so at the end of the day, when I would look to see what inventory has been sold, I would see a lot of empty tables on these outer layers. So what I did to save myself some time is I went ahead and put a bunch of other tables on the inside, and I stocked those up with like thousands of units. And what this did was allow me to take an empty table and replace it with one that was all stocked up. Now that's one of the tips and one of the things that can help you. Another thing that a lot of people don't like to talk about, and something that I do and helps me, is don't feel bad taking the time to block your door so customers can't get in while you restock. This gives you time to restock everything, get your store a little bit more organized, add some new decorations, and that kind of thing. And don't feel bad if you take a few days to do this. Now, something that I've noticed with people who first start out playing this game have mentioned that there are a lot of broken hearts over the heads of their customers. And they didn't understand what was going on. They had clothes and shoes and all these items that these customers could buy, and they couldn't figure out what was going wrong and why people were leaving unhappy. And to answer that question is a simple one. When you have your clothing store, your boutique, you need to be sure that you have enough dressing rooms like I have here. I have them on this side and I have them on this side. Also, something you'll notice next to my changing rooms are a bunch of mirrors. Now, a store like mine will be able to hold a bunch of customers. So there's going to be a lot of people moving around, a lot of people wanting to go into the dressing room. And what they need is to be able to see themselves in these mirrors. And if they don't have that, if your store is not set up to let them do that, then they will just leave upset, your rating will go down, and your customers will leave, and you won't be bringing in enough money, or the max number of money you could have possibly taken away. Okay, so something else is that you really need in your store, of course, is a cash register. And it's been so long. I think the original cash register was this one over here next to the changing room. And what I did and what I decided to do early on is just add some more cashiers for the customers. And so you see I have 3 here and 4 on this other side. And that will definitely help your customers to be happy. They will be kept at a happy level. And remember, dressing rooms, mirrors, and cash registers are extremely important. Also, you have to make sure that your customers can easily walk through your store. Now, my store normally doesn't have this section here, which is all stocked up, but I was kind of playing around with certain items that I wanted to make permanent in my store, and so I stocked up on the outside edge, and I kept looking around to see the best possible items that could bring in the most revenue into my store. And I'm not complaining. I think that says 8 million. But something that can give you the best idea of the perfect item for you, if you are going down the route of, I'm wanting to buy, but I'm wanting to make a lot of money, I want to have good investments into the items that I'm purchasing and putting on display, one of the things you can do is go here where it says catalog, and you're going to click that. Now, for me, because I'm a higher level 86, the examples that I'm going to show you are actually going to take me a little bit to get to because I have to scroll all the way towards the end. And as you level up, you are going to be exposed to a lot chic type high-end outfits. I hope my microphone is on. I'm not sure if it is. If it isn't, dang it. Okay, so let me keep going. I'm almost there, almost towards the end. Yep, there we go. Now, outfits that let's say you don't play this game every day. Let's say that you play your game on Monday and you might not get back to it on Wednesday. The perfect types of outfits for you to purchase and also have that nice profit margin are going to be the ones that take a long time. And that would be looking at these three right here. Actually, these two, because this other one doesn't really count. This one has 16 hours. And if we look and see, let's look at the top. You are going to be investing, I don't have my glasses on, so I think that says 990. But your takeaway is 4,000, over 4,000. And the amount of XP that you will be getting is fabulous. There are other items that are available in different catalogs. Another example is you spend $1,000 and you end up getting $5,000 back. And that will help you give the revenue that you can use to change the wallpaper, change the flooring. You get to do a lot of personalizations, and that's something that I think people absolutely fall in love with, which are games that you can add your own style to. Now, throughout the videos that I upload, I am going to give you some amazing tips and things to do that will help you accumulate revenue faster. If you are at a lower level, this will definitely help you. If you are at a level where I am, where you've got everything figured out, there's also other tips that I can give you. And also, it would be awesome if you could share any tips that you've experienced over the years with other people, because that's what I want my channel to be about. I want it to be about communication. I want it to be us helping each other so we can have as much fun possible playing this game. Like I said, one of my favorites, have played this for years. I'm so glad it's still around. And so in the next few videos, we will talk about strategizing, talking about people who are at a lower level who want to advance, and then people who are a little bit more advanced and want to keep advancing. So thank you guys so much for stopping by my video, and I definitely will be putting more out, and I cannot wait to start talking and interacting with you guys in the future.